Hey everybody, what's up? Jake here. Welcome back to Movie Smoothie, where today we have yet another update on Rick and Morty Season 6. Sometime in the future, no worries, I will be talking about other things, but right now Rick and Morty is just kind of what I am the most excited for. Once again, that new episode of Season 6, the first episode that is, comes out on September 4th, very close to midnight, 11 o'clock, 11:30 Eastern, somewhere around there. So, I'm very excited to get into this. If you guys can like this video, subscribe, do all that crap first, you know the drill. Thank you, I appreciate that support. Now, given a little bit of an update on this ARG that's going on in real life, Wormageddon. What is up with that? Is there any updates, Jake? What is going on there? Well, we have gotten a few more statues found around the world. Many more people have been rewarded with the Golden Rick head, which is very exciting. The latest addition to the statue collection is the King of the Ocean himself, Mr. Nimbus, who is now accepting applications for threesomes. And I hear Beth and Jerry are no longer interested. So if you're looking to have sex with a half-man, half-fish person, now is your opportunity. He is unfortunately made of plastic. Sorry to disappoint some of you, but there is that. Head on over to this gorgeous beach in Brazil if you want to find Mr. Nimbus, though. Pretty exciting stuff with Wormageddon, but another thing I want to comment on there is I just don't know how all of this is going to connect to Season 6, if Wormageddon is just kind of a marketing stunt or if it's something that's actually going to apply to the canon. I'm really starting to think not, and that's okay. You know, that's okay. I think it's just a fun little treasure hunt that we have going here to promote the new season, and that's all right. And I also want to clarify, the title of my last video was that they were ripping off Gravity Falls, but within the video I even say that the creators of these shows are friends. There's a bunch of Easter eggs to Gravity Falls within Rick and Morty. I did not mean that literally. I'll be honest, like, listen, your boy can admit when he puts a title out there that's a little clickbaity, and I will admit, okay, that's a little out there. I'll try to chill out with the titles, but yeah, obviously they're friends in real life. This is not ripping off Gravity Falls. If anything, it's borrowing the idea. I don't really care. I think it's just cool. I think it's just a cool thing that they're doing, and this is fun. Look at all these people winning Golden Rick heads. That's awesome. I love it. No complaints from this guy. But I do want to talk a little bit about this interview with showrunners Scott Marter and producer James Siciliano, which I really hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm trying my best here. They did an interview with Inverse.com, which if you're hearing that and you're like, Jake, I don't know if that sounds credible or not. Well, luckily I thought the same thing and did a little bit of research. They are highly credible. So no worries. This is an actual interview that actually did take place, and they're not just blowing smoke up our anuses, which is good. But Scott Marter had talking a little bit about Season 6 and the last season. He says 510, the last episode of Season 5, was a huge finale. It left us with a ton of homework and a lot to live up to. I feel like it closes that book, but at the same time opens up a new one. There was a clear and present danger that was always there that so naturally emerged, coinciding with Evil Morty, excuse me, to begin the second half of a larger story. He continues with, we'll have a season of the show every year from this point forward. Now, there's a few things about that I find really interesting. He goes on to say that they're like starting this new story. They're starting this new story. They're closing the last one and then opening this brand new thing with Season 6. So it makes you question, are the first 5 seasons like the first part of the story and Season 6 through 10 the last part of the story? And maybe this is it for Rick and Morty. It's like 10 total seasons. We're cutting it off. Dan Harmon is, of course, no stranger to having a set plan like that. If you've seen Community, you know that the running joke throughout that show was 6 seasons in a movie, baby. So is there going to be like 10 seasons and 1.5 movies or something crazy along those lines? I would not be surprised if this only goes on for 10 total seasons. I know that's probably sad news to some, but don't forget there are a lot of shows that have overstayed their welcome and gotten to the point where they just kind of sucked, especially a lot of comedies. Like, let's look at Arrested Development, which is in my opinion, one of the funniest sitcoms, one of the smartest sitcoms out there with just an amazing cast. How could that fail? Well, if you've seen Season 4 or Season 5, you know exactly how that can just be brought back to life and just not be as great. Now, obviously, there's a lot more history with that show compared to this. If, like, let's say Season 11 was to come out, like, let's say 10 years after Season 10 premieres, okay, that's kind of the same situation. But obviously, if they were just to continue it right after Season 10, I don't think much would change. And I think it would still be good, as long as the last, Season 6 through 10 are good. If they're good, I say let's just keep it going. But if not, I would say maybe just call it. This might be time to end the show. But obviously we can't really tell that yet. We haven't even seen season 6 yet, let alone 7, 8, 9, 10. And according to Scott Marder and James Siciliano, they talk about later in the interview how season 6 comes out in like a week or so. Now, not even a week, which is nice because I'm recording this on Monday. And season 7 is being animated, it's being developed, while season 8 is being written all at the same time. Everyone working on the show is busy, which is nice. Did you notice that we didn't have to wait 2.5 years for this new season? Isn't that nice? Isn't it a wonderful time to be a Rick and Morty fan? So in the past, we had to wait a very long time to get new seasons. So this is nice that we're getting something soon. I just hope the quality doesn't dip. But honestly, season 5, in my opinion, was a massive step up from season 3 and season 4. So I'm expecting nothing less from season 6. I'm expecting it to be really good. And I'm really excited to see this first episode more than maybe anything from this season. I'm just excited to see how they continue the Evil Morty story or close it, according to Scott Marder's quotes here. Now, this is a massive interview, so I'm probably going to have to make yet another video kind of wrapping up everything else that they talk about, because they go on to talk about like the Summer Die Hard episode and Ex Machina parody that they might have in the works. And just some more things about just like the show overall that I found really interesting. I'll be talking about that in another video soon, but I did want to ask you guys, do you want the 100 seasons that Rick promised us in the first episode of this show, or do you think 10 total seasons is good enough for Rick and Morty? Leave me something about that in the comments if you feel strongly about it one way or the other. Like I said, just to recap, I feel like that we won't have the answer to that question until we see season 10. Until we see the last episode of season 10, then it's like, okay, this makes sense. This is why we should keep going or why we shouldn't. And we'll know by the quality of that last season. But we're on season 6 right now. Like, who knows? Maybe they throw something crazy at us at the start of season 6 that leads for an amazing new 5 seasons of a crazy overarching story. And I'm totally, like, if it's good, hey, I'm down. And if that leads into yet another overarching story over 5 more seasons and we go to season 15, I'm down for it. But it all depends on where the quality of the show is by season 10 for me personally. Leave me something about it in the comments, though, however you feel about it, strongly, not so strongly. Maybe you just want the show to go on forever, like how Rick kind of talks about. Hey, that's also a great opinion, man. I can't argue with that. Rick and even the not so great episodes of Rick and Morty are still really enjoyable in my opinion. So leave me something about it in the comments. Well, however you feel about it, strongly, not so strongly, whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, though. A little Rick and Morty update. Make sure to check out all the other Rick and Morty updates on this page to get up to speed for everything we know about season 6 so far. Thank you guys for watching again. Don't forget to kill it out there. Peace out.